How you doing, everyone? This is the Brahdcast. My name's Joe Gianelli. I'm here with Nick D'Angelo, and this is our first installment of the show. I hope you all like the safety dance. I know Nick over here did.
That is the fucking sickest song I've ever heard.
Have you ever heard that before today, actually, or are you too young for that song?
Yeah, you're fucking like 80 years old. And fucking gay.
I'm 31, I'm not gay. I like women, but that's beside the point.
And the occasional finger in your asshole after that fucking song. Fucking queer.
So today is the first installment of our podcast, or as we're calling it, the Brahdcast. For some reason, we couldn't think of anything else. That's Brahdcast. If you have any questions or comments, you can email us at thebroadcast.com at Yahoo.
All right.
So,
and also when you say it, it's actually pronounced the Brahdcast, like bro. You know what I mean?
Do you see how loud the little bars there go? That means it's fucking gay when you say it like that on the computer here.
Why don't you go lube up your fist and go fist yourself? How's that sound?
Well, at least you're not vulgar. That's good. All right. So we don't know what to talk about here, and since it's a podcast, we don't really have callers. So we're just going to tell you a little bit about ourselves first. My name is Joe Gianelli, 31 years old. I live in Lakewood with my parents. I'm divorced and I deliver pizza. I pretty much have the worst life ever. I have some good things, though. My cat is blind. My dog has a brain tumor. So things are going well for me right now. Yeah. So go ahead, Nick. Tell the people a little about yourself. The viewers, as you like to call them.
Well, now that he just told me about how great his life is, my self-esteem now shot up from an all-time low. My name is Nick. I fucking suck at everything I do. I am 21 years old, and I'm white. And you know what?
That's always a good starting point. You're a white male in America, in New Jersey, in Ocean County. I think that's a better starting point than most people have.
Pretty much average.
And we're in Lakewood, so if you look around, we have plenty of fun neighbors.
We're actually in the slums of Juville, as racist people call it. I'm not racist, but I just want to...
But he calls it Juville, right? Hasidic Juville, I guess. My neighbors are... Well, they're not out right now. I guess it's Passover. I don't know.
Yeah, they're eating, what is it, no bread?
No bread. Unleavened bread, I guess. Matzah. I don't know.
Yeah, slurping their fucking matzo ball soup.
Matzo ball soup's good. Have you ever had it?
No, I'm not Jewish.
It's good. That doesn't have anything to do with it. It's just cheese in soup. It's delicious.
Okay.
It's like mozzarella. You know the fresh mozzarella? Like we both work at the same restaurant. We both deliver pizza. Awfully enough. He's 21. It's okay. He's in his last year of college. But me... I'm 31, about 10 years too late on a kid's job, but that's okay. I really can't get any other employment, but we'll get into that eventually on later on this episode or the next, why I can't get employment. Anyway, so the point of this show is for us to just kind of rant about this and that, and like I said, since it's a podcast, we're not really getting callers. We're kind of just going to talk about whatever the fuck we want, I guess. So since is today Passover? Do you know anything about the Jews?
I don't know. I'm
the
Catholic.
Juden? Das Juden? Are you going to go to church on Sunday?
No.
No? Every Catholic, no, I'm not going to go to church. Catholic church is so boring. I went to Catholic school for 12 years, and just the church, I have it memorized. Do you memorize any parts of the church?
I went to Catholic school in kindergarten, and my parents said that was enough church for me.
Really? Where'd you go, St. Dominic's?
Yeah.
St. Dominic's? Oh.
They pulled me out. Apparently, every priest in there is a rapist or something. It's kind of, I guess I shouldn't be saying, I don't know if I'm going to hell after saying that. Hopefully not.
Not every priest, just most of them,
Most of the fucking priests.
Well, I went to grade school with Sam Manzi. You know, remember who he is? He was 14 years old. I went to Holy Family in Lakewood. And he was the one that little kid was going around, and he, kidnapped him, raped him. He was 14, the little kid was 10. He raped him, kidnapped him, killed him, put him in a suitcase, and put it in the woods in Jackson, and they found it.
Jesus
Very
Christmas.
Odd. I went to grade school with that kid. He actually I guess he's in prison now for the rest of his life. I'm not sure. But, yeah, it was very odd.
Wait, he killed another kid?
Yeah, he killed the kid, man. He, kidnapped him. The kid was going around selling Girl Scout cookies or whatever the fuck he was doing. I don't know. Obviously not Girl, but he abducted the kid, raped him, choked him to death or something, then stamped him in, put him in a suitcase, zipped him up, put him in the woods. I've been to that kid's house, Sam Manzi.
Piece of trash, man.
Yeah, I went to Great Adventure with him a few times. I went to 8th grade graduation party at his house. It was very odd.
We should go hold him down and fucking stick a block of pork roll in his pee hole.
Oh, I'm sure plenty of people in prison have.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's loved it every second of it, too.
Yeah, when he's bopping his bologna, as some people call that, jerking off.
As the kids would call it these days.
As all those little tots bopping the bologna, which...
So, yeah, he was an altar boy at my school. I think he was the head altar boy, actually. So, yeah, that's what Catholic school got you. But I don't know if I'm going to be going to church. I really have no idea. My girlfriend's dad is going to go, and I don't really know if we're going to go with them or not. I haven't decided yet. I haven't been to church. The last time I was at church was my first marriage. So.
Oh, you were married, Joe, huh? You fucking loser. I thought you were just living at your house for the past fucking 5 years.
No. But, yeah, that was the last time I think I was at church. So, I don't think I'm going to go this Sunday. But, yeah, I guess Easter... See, Catholic Church, it's the same thing over and over. Through him, with him, in the unity of the Holy Spirit. You have any memories of those?
No, Easter to me is Easter baskets, Reese's peanut butter cups, the occasional summer pass to Six Flags as a little gift, which I don't get anymore because I'm fucking old now and nobody cares about me.
I remember going to Six Flags, going to Great Adventure when I was younger. You get the little season pass. I haven't gone there in a long time.
The little season pass is pretty fucking big.
I like to go for the Halloween, for the Fright Fest. Used to be a lot better. I don't know. I guess maybe when you're older, things aren't as good as they were when you were younger. Do you remember going to Fright Fest when you were a kid and you're like scared and you go on the hayride and now you got to pay for everything there, all the other rides. Like you have to pay for the hayride once you pay $70 at the fucking gate. You got to go in and pay for the hayride. It's absolute horseshit. So yeah, so Nick here is still in school. He is, what are you, a senior now?
Yeah, nobody really honestly fucking cares that I'm a senior. No. Do you want to hear my major too? Fucking perfect pickup line chicks. What's up, dude? My name's Nick. I'm an accounting major. They're like, cool. You're not getting fucking laid. You're a fucking faggot. And I'm like, all right.
Do people even care about college education anymore? I mean, you go to a bar, you tell a girl you're in college, and everyone's either in school or not, or I don't know. I haven't been to a bar in years. I don't really give a shit anymore. Are you on spring break now? Because it's a couple days before Easter right now. Are you on spring break?
No, I was on spring break.
You had a break already?
Yeah, we went to Myrtle Beach, and it was just fucking, don't go to Myrtle Beach.
I heard it's good down there.
It's mediocre.
Well, have you went anywhere else, though, better? Like, did you go to Cancun or anything like that? I never did spring breaks. I never, did any of that shit.
Nah, never did anything cool. Actually, I went to California last year, but it wasn't
that was cool. I went to California a few years ago. It was awesome. Very cool. So What do you do in school? What classes do you take? Do you do anything? Give me some of the highlights of your senior year.
Well, the other day when I was walking into school, I got out of the parking lot, and there were these two black people in front of me. It was a fucking fat, whale-looking girl. I'm not being mean, just the way she talks.
If you're fat,
yeah. She seems like she deserved it. And there was a skinny gay kid, which I have no problem with gays either. I don't know why I'm telling you guys.
Not that that's a problem.
Yeah, it's not a problem. And they started talking, and the one kid's like, oh my god, like it's so nice out today. We should go tanning. And I'm just sitting behind, like, drinking my coffee, being fucking tired as usual, and that woke me up immediately. And I wanted to just like be like,
why are they going to go tanning? Do black people tan?
I don't know. That was
look, I went tanning twice, okay, in my whole life. And that was like 2 days before my wedding. And I went because, I was getting married in October. I wanted, to look better in the wedding and stuff like that. But I don't know that black people tan. I'm sure they go to the beach. But why would they go to a tanning bed? What would they get, blacker or red? I figure they would just get red or purple.
I think, honestly, maybe if they're maybe like a caramel color or like a nice light-skinned color, but like
half and half.
Yeah, they were fucking like these two.
Were they, what grade of black were they? Were like Beyonce, Denzel, or Wesley Snipes?
I'm going to say fucking Biggie Smalls black.
Biggie Small. That's even above Wesley Snipes, where it's just eyeballs, teeth, and palms, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
And like, first off, like, I understand that they were black, but like the fat girl, like, you're not taking your shirt. She wanted to tan outside, like in the middle of campus.
Like not go to a tanning salon, just actually lay outside like a beached whale, like a dead porpoise on the lawn of some hall somewhere.
Yeah, I was just honestly shocked. I wanted to tap him on the shoulder and just be like, what? The fuck? Fuck, I don't even know. I didn't even know what to say.
She just wanted to warm her skin, just lay out and just...
And the gay guy was like, yeah, totally later. Meanwhile, they definitely didn't go fucking tanning.
No, they didn't do that. They went back to their room and chatted about guys and how no one will ever fuck them.
Yeah, because...
That gay guy will get laid more than... the black girl, I don't know, man. What type of people like fat black girls? Are there types? Do you have any friends that will hit on fat black girls? Or fat girls in general?
I don't know. Some people it's about personality, but the way this girl was talking, I don't think anybody wants to fuck her because she was just fucking rude as hell. She's one of those independent black women.
Oh, she's an independent girl.
She don't need no man apparently.
No.
But
and that movie with the fat girl, what was it? What was that movie? Moesha? What was that thing? That movie with the fat black girl? Precious. Precious came around and girls they think that they can do anything. Norbit?
Is that the name?
No, I think it was Precious, the movie with the giant black girl whose dad raped her, or
I don't know.
She was a baby of her daughter. She had a kid with her dad. 2 retarded kids. I don't know.
Was that in the 1950s when John Wayne was still fucking cool when you were growing up? You fucking old bastard.
I was born in 1982. That's not that far away.
I was born in 1992.
Wow.
I feel like you're gonna rape me. I don't know. Like, you're fucking scaring me right now. Just shut up.
We went to a Yankee game a few years ago, and the whole time it was me and him and 2 other people from our work and another friend of his. So the whole time, I was like, all right, I'll drive, But at the time, I had the smallest car of all of us, and they're like, why are you going to drive? I'm like, well, I like driving,
He's leaving out a certain thing. It wasn't just the smallest car. It was probably one of the shittiest cars.
Shittiest car ever. My family had this car. We bought it for like $100 like 10 years ago, and somehow it still ran. This car was the worst. I sold it for like $800 last year, and a week after I sold it, the car blew up on the people. People wanted their money back for it. I'm like, I'm not going to give you the money back. Like, I don't know what to tell you. You fucked it up, not me. I didn't do anything. The car was fine when I gave it to them. But anyway, we drove up, and the whole time going up there, everyone in the car is asking me, when are you going to kill us? Are you going to kill us now? When are you going to kill... We went on the subway, and this weird guy was talking, oh, follow me. I'll show you how to get to Yankee Stadium. Meanwhile, this one over here, Nick, is fucking chugging beers in the subway, just acting like an idiot.
I thought I was going to get raped, so I was just pre-gaming for death. Whatever. That's why you don't travel with fucking people you don't trust. I don't know why I did it. I'm still alive. Maybe he's plotting to fucking kill me right now. I don't know.
Maybe we're not actually recording, and this is just getting your voice, saying, oh, well, he was here. I don't know what happened after that.
Yeah.
Got a hole dug in the backyard. So, yeah. But that was an interesting Yankee game. I don't know about the bleachers, though, if I go to another game. I kind of... Where we sat right next to the that lounge. What was it? The Mohegan Sun Lounge, right?
I don't remember.
But you can't you can't see left field from there at all. Like, I went to a game this past season, like later in the season for my birthday with my girlfriend, and I couldn't see left field at all. Like, parts of it. If you're too close to the wall, you can't see it. So it's a shame. I don't know. I like the old Yankee Stadium. I think I liked it better.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is a true American hero singing right now.
This is so bad. I can't believe you actually listened to Nickelback.
Don't you ever fucking talk about Nickelback.
Do you like Nickelback?
Dude, they're literally
Do you like them, or do you like them as a joke?
They're just the best.
You really do.
They're the best thing that's ever happened to me. Chad Kroeger is fucking... Look at those flowing fucking
He's
locks.
so bad. Do you see his face? He has like a hooked face. He's the ugliest man in music.
That's kind of dick that you're talking about yourself like that, because you look just like Chad Kroeger.
I look nothing like that mutant. He's so ugly. He was voted the ugliest rock star a while ago.
That's so dick.
There was a couple different things up, and him and Derek from Sum 41, who is another Canadian, were both voted the ugliest musicians out there. And funny enough, they both were married to Avril Lavigne. He's married to her now, and Derek was married to her before.
I fucking don't really like Avril Lavigne that much, but she's with my boy Kroeger.
She's disgusting. She gives every trashy girl the confidence to, like, just be what they want, and yeah, let's get out there and be it. It would be awesome.
I don't agree with that. She could go fuck herself now. You know what?
She
I'm
looks
thinking
like
differently now.
she looks like every trashy girl I've ever seen at like a Newfound Glory concert.
I hate
Or
Newfound
like-
Glory. They're fucking awful, so
Well,
I will never
think
be
no,
there.
I think this band Nickelback is way worse. Their songs all sound the same. Nothing.
You fucking fuck you,
They all
dude.
sound the same, dude. I've been playing music. I'm not very good at it. I'm not a great musician or anything. But they have this thing where all the music, it plays on top of each other. I gotta find this for you. Hold on, let me find this thing. It's fucking ridiculous. Back right here, how terrible they are. Listen to this. This is their songs over top of each other. This is how bad they are.
Sounds like an instant fucking classic. To
Yeah,
me.
it's a classic, right? You can clearly hear it, too. Like, I'm sure all of our viewers, as you like to say out there, are listening to this right now, and it's just the same things over and over again. They're so bad. Just to say nothing good comes out of Canada. What good has come out of Canada? Oh, free healthcare?
You're just jealous because they all have an average of probably like a 10-inch cock, and you have this Janelli curse that you speak of.
The Janelli curse, the giant balls and the tiny penis. That's what it
Jesus
is.
Christ. Wow.
Nickelback is so bad.
Whatever. Dude, at least fucking Kroger gets a lot more fucking pussy than me and you
Who,
combined.
Avril Lavigne? Is that who he's fucking? I don't think I would ever fuck her with your dick. She looks like her pussy smells so bad. She just looks like a Lady Gaga or someone like that. Like you look at them and you know that their vag stinks. Like Madonna.
What do you think it smells like?
I don't know. I think that there are 3 different types of vagina smells. I think the burp. First of all, I think there's the normal scent. Just normal, smells like nothing, just smells like skin. Like washed, clean skin. Then there's the second stage, which is old lunch meat.
That's fucking disgusting.
Yeah,
What,
it's like a old salami sandwich or like some meat. Just some gross meat like ham with mustard on it. Just
That's fucking gross. What about bologna?
bologna. Yeah, like bologna or olive loaf. Just something old, like an old, stick of ham that sat out overnight. Would you call it the hot dog burp?
I don't... Yeah, like you put your finger in there. Well, this has never happened to me, but I've heard stories. Like, someone like fingers a girl or whatever, they lick their finger and it tastes like a hot dog. And then, like, the dude burps in the girl's face. She's like, why does it smell like a hot dog? Because your fucking vagina, it fucking smells like a hot dog. It's not me, you fucking bitch.
Yeah,
I need
like
a
the
hot
gross
dog.
meat, like gross lunch meat. It's disgusting. And then, of course, there's the obvious, the fish smell, which I think the second one happens more than the third one. I've smelled more that smell like fish than that smell like, smell more like old hot dogs and olive loaf than fish.
That has never, ever happened.
First girl I ever fingered. She smelled terribly like
Wait,
fish.
before you get into it, did you finger her, or
Fingered
did
her.
you finger bang her?
Oh, in the beginning, it's finger banging.
Were
You
you
have
like,
no
"Oh,
idea
yeah."
what you're doing. You're just like reaching around. You're like, oh, there's the hole.
Your fingernails jamming into her fucking
You're just
clit.
giving her like a meat saw. You're just back, just you have no idea what you're doing. You could be in her asshole. You have no idea. You don't realize that a clit exists.
Jesus.
I still don't think that it exists. I don't know. I think I found it a few times. The little man in the boat. He's tough to find, but yeah, I don't know. So all I know is that the first girl I fingered was disgusting. Her vagina smelled terrible.
Tell me a little bit about her. Was she fat? Was she
She
skinny?
was skinny. That's the thing. She was very skinny, and I liked her. She was cool. I was dating her, for not that long. I think it was like 15. The summer between 15 and 16. My birthday's in September. So I'm fingering her. We're standing in her hallway for some reason. Because you know how when you're younger, you go over a girl's house, and you can't be alone with her,
Yeah.
but you luck out if you get a girl with a basement with a TV down there and a couch. You could, like, sit down. Her parents are upstairs. You could, grab a quick finger and, quick little finger bang in real quick, make out, smell her titties or something. I don't know.
I don't think girls really like to get finger banged. I think, like, they would just rather you...
I think it would hurt. Yeah, like you said, your fingernails just going in there. Can you imagine that if you were a guy? Oh.
You switch from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, and then you fucking go for the
hand
the
hurts.
golden 4. And then fucking all of a
Have
sudden...
you ever got 4 into, like, your whole... I got this the little crammed up thing right there, where you cram all your fingers together. I got that in a girl one time, 4.
Yep.
And I don't know why I even had sex with her. What did I think that my penis was going to overmatch 5 fingers crammed together?
Should have just stuck the whole fucking fist in there, dude. If you're going 4, like
that would have been much better. And she didn't have a kid or anything. I don't. Some just have giant gaping vagina holes.
There was a rumor in high school that this one kid went to go fist his girlfriend and apparently went in her asshole. I think the story is completely false, but that's fucking impressive.
I always love those stories from high school. The ones where there was a girl who at a party put an Arbor Mist bottle up her pussy. There was the other one where
fucking big bottle.
That's a big bottle. Well, I'm sure just the nozzle of it. I don't know if she used the business. If she used the business or the pleasure end of it.
Like a ping pong paddle. Like it's not that. Like when you hear ping pong paddle, people when they say it, they mean the actual handle. But when you think of it, you think of like
you think of the giant end of
the fucking. Like how the fuck does that fit in an asshole?
And then the frozen hot dog. You ever hear that one? Like a girl from my high school put a frozen hot dog in her bag. And it got stuck.
The same
or broke
thing happened.
off.
Is that like every high school?
That's a fucking urban legend thing. I don't think that's a real thing. I'm sure it's happened before,
Had to get it surgically removed.
Oh my god, they go in with tweed, they try and pull it out, and it just keeps getting further in. Keeps getting stuck further in.
That's disgusting.
No,
fucking
that is.
Hot dogs
Maybe that's why they
gross.
smell like hot dogs. Maybe the girls that smell like lunch meat, it's because they put hot dogs in their
That's fucking...
They can't get the smell out.
That is definitely a possibility.
That is definitely what it is.
Well, alrighty then.
Go with Christ, bro. Go with Christ.
Shaka bra.
So how's your week? What have you been up to? I don't really see you during the week. We only really see each other on the weekends when we're working. So, what the fuck have you done?
School, hanging out with my cool girlfriend. Last week I went out to the fucking bar. And
You have a girlfriend? You're still going out to the bar?
I only went out to visit my friends.
Did you guys go out together to the bar?
This time she had work the next day.
We have a lot of the same friends and stuff, so you go out to the bar together. I don't drink. I don't know. We'll get into that eventually, why I don't drink.
Yeah.
Usually I'm allergic to it. I wind up in handcuffs.
One of the reasons is he's a fucking vajayjay. Another reason
that's a big reason. That's a giant reason. And like I said, because I get arrested when I drink.
Yeah.
No, I don't. That's just what like tough guys say that don't drink anymore. They're like, no, man, I'm allergic to alcohol. I break out in handcuffs.
Or the Facebook guys on fucking, yeah, dude, I'll knock that dude out. Meanwhile, this fucking, I don't know, fuck you. I got nothing on that.
So other than going to the bar, what have you done?
Well, last week when I was at the bar, I got a little story for you. There was, my friend got drunk, just went around, and he was like taking pictures of himself with all these girls. He was just like, he's like, yeah, let's take a selfie.
Just going up to random girls and just selfieing. Just like, look at us.
He actually gave his phone to one girl.
Were there duck lips? Was he doing duck lips the whole time? Just like,
Yeah, he was just drunk and being like an idiot. But he actually went up to one girl and he gave her the phone. He's like, what's up? Can you take a selfie? And then on my phone and then just give it back to me? Yeah. Like, she thought he was going to like jerk off to her picture. She's like, no. And then walked away. But what I'm getting into here is the one girl that like said something back that got so mad that was trying to get guys to like say something to him is just this ugly girl. Her like 4 friends were like they were like attractive. They weren't like ugly and like.
All right, so it was a group of girls. He was hitting on a girl.
He wasn't hitting on him. He was just the kid had a girlfriend, so he was just
being drunk and being an idiot.
He just didn't care. He doesn't go to my school.
When you get in that mode, I always love that mode you get into. Like, I have a girlfriend, so I don't care. I treat every woman like shit, or I'm not trying to fuck them, so I could literally care less what they think about me. And usually that's when women wind up loving you.
And then when they give you, like, even when they give you attitude, you're like, say whatever you want. I don't fucking care. Like, I have a girlfriend.
Yeah, like, I have a girlfriend, you have a girlfriend. So neither of us, we've been with our girlfriends for a while, so we're not out there actively trying to, like, switch up, get another girlfriend, or fuck anyone. So you go into it knowing that, I don't care, I'm not trying to get laid tonight, so I'm just going to treat all women like crap tonight, and because I don't care to fuck them. When I had that wedding ring on, I could get girls so much easier, not because of the ring, because of the confidence that came with the ring. The confidence that I'm not trying to fuck any of these girls in here. I could care less what they think about me. So I just act like an idiot, and they liked it, they didn't like it, I don't know, I didn't really care.
And then immediately when that ring came off, the chicks flocked away like
they
fucking
ran.
seagulls.
Oh my god, you have no idea. Every girl that I thought wanted to fuck me while I was married, after I went through the divorce, I go back and talk to them and be like, hey, I'm single now. They'd be like, you're single now? Weren't you married?
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, but I'm getting a divorce. You're getting a divorce? Yeah. Aren't you, like, in your 20s?
Yeah,
what the fuck is wrong with you?
You sad
like, alright, well,
excuse.
you want to hang out? No, I don't want to hang out. You're divorced now. You want to fuck me when I was married, but now I'm divorced, you don't want to? No.
Yeah,
it's just sad.
It's just the nature of the fucking game. It's just the human race. We're turning into a bunch of fucking pieces.
Yeah. Just animals. All animals just trying to get back in get back in the womb. Just
carnivores, the occasional fucking vegan, a few vegetarians.
So what is... Oh, both of our girlfriends, right? Vegetarians.
Yeah, is yours?
That's fun. Yeah, she is too. So what happened? This kid hit on these girls. There are 5 of them there.
Okay.
You said.
They were all in a sorority.
Of course.
And he was just doing it, and like 4 of them laughed. And the one, like, not good looking one at all, thought she was hot shit for some reason. Like, it's like, oh my god, like, he's so fucking rude. And it's just like talking, and we're all just in the corner like...
So wait, it was 5 girls, there were 4 hot ones and 1 not hot?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. There was just one that, like, wasn't...
Because every group always has the one it's either all hot girls and an ugly girl, or, like, a hot girl with all ugly girls for confidence.
So the
straggler. I used to date a girl who had her fat, ugly friend. Every hot girl has her fat, ugly friend.
She wasn't fat. This girl just was not...
Or her ugly friend. Not just fat, but ugly. I think it's just, like, the confidence thing.
I look past that, yeah. Sometimes I look past it. Like, I'm nice to everybody. I don't care if you're fat. I don't care if you're fucking...
I'm the same way. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but this one girl is just like, oh my god, like acting like she was a fucking 10. Like, listen, bitch, you're like maybe a 3, maybe. Like,
it's so funny because your words say you don't care, but your actions and your other words say that you do. Like, oh, I don't care. I don't judge any girls. Just they're ugly, whatever. But she was fucking nasty, and she shouldn't be talking.
Yeah, so she's like sitting there bitching her, and it just revved up my friend, so he went back over there. He's like, yeah, let me take a selfie. And she's like, get away. And she like pushed him off the second time. And he comes over just with like a huge smile. Like,
so she should have been happy that someone was even talking to her.
Yeah, and then the friends came up, her 4 friends, and like, she's getting pissed, but like, it's funny and whatever. And like, the one girl's like, I'm seriously mad. And we're all just sitting there, and my friend just goes, I do not fucking care if you're mad. And he goes up there, and like, he was just making fun of her.
So she was seriously uptight.
Yeah, she just thought she was like fucking... She was acting like she was so hot, and he knew. Like, he knew. That's why he kept going at her. He's like, and he eventually said it. Like, I think she said something maybe even about him being ugly. Like, she might have... And like, that was...
Don't you love that? Ugly people call you ugly?
It's always the ugly people.
Yeah.
I've only been called ugly in life by an ugly person. And I'm sitting in my head like, oh, that's mean. And then I look over and I'm like... You're fucking uglier than me. Like, don't call me ugly. You know what?
Yeah, it's a confidence thing, man. It's just all about telling you, oh, you're ugly. They're mirroring their own image of themselves, how they see themselves. Oh, you're ugly, you're fat, you're this, and they're usually that.
Yeah, the fucking fat people,
But the uptight girls, I couldn't take them in. That's why when I got married, I was almost relieved, not that I was married, but that I didn't have to date. I didn't have to deal with people's bullshit anymore. And then when I got divorced, I wasn't mad that I was divorced. I was mad that now I had to go out there and do this again. And now I'm with a girl I'm going to be with for a while, so I don't care anymore. Just that feeling of not giving a shit, like I don't have to hit on girls. I don't have to try and get laid. I don't give a shit anymore. It doesn't matter.
It's easier.
I went on, though, after my divorce, I went on one of those websites, to try and meet girls. It wasn't like Plenty of Fish. No, actually, I think it was Plenty of Fish.
Did you meet any girls?
I met one girl. I went on, and of course her picture was like, her like posed in a way that like made her look hot.
It's just her face.
It's just her. Yeah, it's just from her neck up, and you're like, oh, she looks cute,
Yeah.
So I go to meet up with her, and she was just hefty. She wasn't fat. She was like soccer lacrosse player chick fat. Where they're not like fat, they're just like muscular, kind of, but not fat. Yeah, like a women's lacrosse player for, TCNJ or some bullshit like that. So I was like, all right, we'll meet somewhere neutral, So we meet at Barnes & Noble in Brick, and we go in. I meet her outside, and I'm like, all right, she's not that bad, but she's not great. Whatever, I'm fucking divorced. I'm living with my parents. I'm gonna get what I can get. And so we go in the store, and we're just walking around talking, and she's kind of uptight and, like, nervous. So I'm like, I'm going to do some stuff to loosen her up. So in the back of Barnes & Noble, they have these gongs set up, like little ones and big ones. So I go over to them, and I start hitting them with, like, the little mallet. She starts freaking out. She's like, stop! Like, not in, like, a funny way, like, oh, stop it, you're being silly. But in a way, like, stop, you're fucking embarrassing me. I'm the queen of fucking England, you know? I'm Queen Cersei. I think I'm gonna get all embarrassed and shit, you know?
Everyone stops, they're like, oh my god, like, she's embarrassed, or he's embarrassed, and that girl, she's fucking so hot. Like, no, as you said before, you're mediocre at best, so don't go over there and expect the whole world to fucking treat you a certain way. Like, you're a grown-ass man, you can fucking smash the gongs like a fucking cave.
Smash them all I want, I could piss on them, I could stick one of them in my ass, the business and the pleasure end of it. I can do whatever I want. Maybe I'll buy him, maybe I won't, maybe I'll fuck around, maybe I'll get some coffee and pour it into her asshole. I'll do whatever I want. I don't give a shit. I'll go jerk off in the bathroom. I'll take a dump in the top of the... Do whatever I want. But this girl, no. She was the fucking hottest thing in there. She was better looking than all the 70-year-old twats reading fucking James Patterson novels in the corner. I don't want to buy the book. I'm just going to sit down for 16 hours in the corner of the fucking store and read the damn thing, ruin it so someone else buys it. I fucking hate Barnes & Noble people. I fucking hate them. Every time I go in that fucking store, there's like 7 people in one of the aisles. I'm just trying to get the next Game of Thrones book, or I'm trying to get something else, looking at fucking Harry Potter wands. I'm doing all kinds of weird shit.
Good bucks.
But they're sitting there in the aisle reading the books for free. I don't go to Barnes & Noble to read books. I go to Barnes & Noble to buy books. But these people just go in and they sit in the aisle and read books the whole time. And you try and walk around them and they give you this snarky, Obama-loving look. Like just,
you should just whip out your dick and start taking a piss.
That'd be legal. No, that'd be good.
And then run out of the store with another 10 fucking cameras.
I should get one of the gongs and go up to them and start hitting it in front of them.
Oh, you got hearing aids?
But this girl... Anyway, going back to it. This girl got so freaked out by me hitting the gongs and trying to, like, loosen her up, you know, that she just left. It was hilarious. She was just like, all right, well, I'm going to go. I'm like, all right, well, do you want to get, like, food or something? There's Applebee's next door, you know? You want to fuck in the car in the parking lot? I didn't say that, but clearly I was thinking it. And she was just like, no, I'm going to go. I'll talk to you later. I was like, okay. Well, I'm never meeting a girl on the internet again.
So moral of the story is, you're such a sad excuse of a human being that you can't even get laid on a website where people want to get fucking laid.
Where people go on specifically to get laid. This girl was going on there specifically to get laid, and I offended her so much by hitting a gong in Barnes & Noble that she ran out of there. And I don't think I'm a bad-looking dude, and if I'm a 7, then she was a 4. But it was so ridiculous. I don't know, man. I was disappointed in females that day, especially this one because she was just so uptight. So, moral of the story is, I'm glad I don't have to deal with uptight women anymore.
This music sucks balls ass.
It's so good. This is Silverchair.
Great, we just lost the last.
You gotta wait till fat boy, wait till tomorrow.
We probably had two fucking listeners, and then we lost them after that.
We lost both of them. We lost my mom and your mom.
Oh, come on, Mom, don't leave.
Don't leave, Mom. I'd say Grandma, but I know she doesn't know how to use a computer. My uncle thinks the government's watching him, so he gave us this TV here on the wall. So, yeah, there's that.
You come from a good strain of fucking people, huh?
I have good genetics in me. So, what are we going to talk about? What do? You read any good books lately?
I never fucking read. Reading's for fucking jerk-offs.
You don't read at all?
No.
Well, you do schoolwork. I mean, you read school books, right?
I look it up online.
You look it up online? Yeah. You don't read the textbook or anything like that?
I try to, and then I think I have, there's something wrong with me. I always, almost go to sleep. It's stupid. What I learned in the textbook is fucking irrelevant to life. I'd rather just watch porn or something.
So you realize that anything that you learn in college really isn't going to equate over to the real world?
Completely pointless.
All I learned in college is that I have a lot of debt.
All I do is play games on my phone for an entire class. Take the test. Forget everything. It's fucking stupid.
Do you think online classes would be easier?
Oh, yeah.
Would be better?
Way easier.
Have you taken any online classes?
Yeah, I took.
Because you go to a real college. You're not going to community college, so.
Yeah, well, I took them online at a community college to transfer, but that's it. They're fucking. Yeah, I've never taken a real online class at my school, but they're fucking whatever. It will be easier.
So they don't make you read? You don't have to do any book things, any for English class, or read this book, summer reading bullshit?
No, my philosophy on life is reading is for fucking jerk-offs.
Well, I just finished a book.
Oh, well, you're a fucking jerk-off. That's what I got out of that.
Well, it's Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is actually really good. I'm into
Don't fucking say anything about fucking Game of Thrones, bro. I'm only on the second season.
I know. Look, same thing. I just finished the second book, and I guess they're in the 4th season right now.
Yeah.
So I go on it's like I can't even go on Facebook or Twitter anymore. I can't, because people fucking spoil everything. I was so pissed. The other day, apparently something big happened with the show, with a big character. I guess somebody died. I don't know. The problem is
Shut the fuck up! Jesus! Say you're spoiling for me! I know you're fucking spoiling for you, you fucking jerk.
I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say what happened, because sadly enough, I do know, which pisses me off, because I just finished the second book, and I have each book is 10,000 fucking pages, and it's small Bible print, so it takes forever to actually read one of these books. So it's going to be 3 months until I actually get to what happened. But now I know what happens. And every episode, look, I usually work until 10 o'clock at night, like with The Walking Dead. I work till about 10.
Love The Walking Dead.
And 9 o'clock, the show starts. So I can't go on Facebook between 9 o'clock and once I get home and watch the episode. Because I go on and they're like, oh my god, this person died. Holy shit, this fucking guy died. I'm like, don't say that. You don't have to say what happened in the episode. Other people know.
Yeah.
You're like, holy shit, I can't believe he's fucking dead.
And then a meme comes out. It's like, oh, rest in peace, so-and-so.
Yeah, exactly.
And everyone's like, fuck!
Yeah, exactly.
I get off at 10!
Yeah. I can't believe they killed Daryl.
Oh god, my favorite fucking...
My favorite guy. Daryl killed Glenn, and then Maggie killed Glenn. How the fuck did that happen?
And then Glenn raped Rick.
Yeah,
it's like,
Glenn
Jesus.
fucked Rick's little kid.
I don't
get it. That was weird.
And then he ate fucking the baby. I don't know.
Tyrese. Glenn came back and ate Tyrese and the baby. And then Tyrese's corpse fucked the old lady with the short haircut, who always has her haircut for some reason. It's been 2 years into the zombie apocalypse, and somehow she always has a fucking haircut.
And Daryl always looks fucking he's ready to slay some spoon.
Unwashed. They always look unwashed, except for her. What the fuck's her name? The old lesbian-looking one whose husband beat her?
Fucking...
Carol. Carol, that's her name. She always has her haircut. Nobody else. Everybody else, long hair, growing out. It's the zombie apocalypse. There's not really a barber shop around. But her hair is always neatly trimmed. That little gray, white, salt and pepper look. I fucking hate her. Oh, my God. But anyway, I knew about what was going to... And none of those things, by the way, happened on the show. That wasn't a spoiler alert. None of those things that I said actually.
We're not fucking scumbags.
I'm not a scumbag. I'm going to spoil a show. I realize that some people are behind on shows or ahead on them. It's not like the 90s where... if you didn't watch the show, you're fucked. You have to watch it when it's on. There's no, unless you record it on your VCR, which doesn't happen. I mean, that's like something 80-year-old women do with their soap operas or Price is Right because they're out because the bus had to take them to ShopRite.
Let's put it into a phrase right here. For all you fucking jerk-offs who spoil it for everybody, go to the bathroom, get some Vaseline, take 2 fingers, dip it in the Vaseline, and go fuck yourself. Because if you fucking keep doing that...
Yeah, play in traffic.
Yeah.
The problem is that I can't delete... What am I going to delete? My Facebook? You going to delete your Twitter?
Deactivate it.
Yeah,
for fucking a day.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm not going to delete my accounts and shit like that.
Yeah, you got to bitch about your life. You got to bitch about your life.
I have to complain to somebody. I mean, this won't be enough. This is an outlet, but, I still need to bitch about funny stuff.
Yeah, you got to talk about your personal life. Everyone in the fucking world cares.
You can follow me on Twitter at Joseph R. Ginelli. That's Ginelli.
Are you fucking kidding me? What, you trying to get fucking followers?
Get my plug. I have 6 followers, I think. I don't even go on Twitter. I haven't been on Twitter in so long. And if I don't know you on Facebook, I'm not going to accept your friend request. So, Mom and Dad, who are both listening, and that's it at Nick's family, don't try and follow me on Facebook. But I don't know. I got so mad the other day with Game of Thrones because somebody just put... I can't believe this person died. All you have to say is...
They said the exact name?
Yeah, said exact name, exactly who it was, exactly what happened. And all you have to do is be like, oh, that was a crazy episode of Game of Thrones. Oh, can you believe what happened on Walking Dead? And then, in the box below it, talk about it there. Because that doesn't show up on Facebook.
Yeah.
The main thing. Then be like, oh, I can't believe that guy died. Yeah, wasn't that crazy? don't just say what happened. Say that it was crazy. Clearly you want to talk about it. If someone wants to talk about it with you, talk about it below that. And then I bitched about it. I bitched about somebody spoiling something for me on The Walking Dead. Because I was at work. It's on at 9. I get off at 10, so I'm DVRing it. And somebody said something. And apparently I have to stay off Facebook. I can't go on things. It's not them, it's me.
You know what it is, right?
No.
It's fucking scumbags. That's all I gotta say to that. Those people do not deserve a fucking Facebook to bitch about their fucking problems and spoil it. Fuck you if you do that. If you're listening, right here. I already told you what to do. And maybe, like, I don't know if you should play in traffic, because I think, like, you'll die really quick if you do that. But
it's the same couple people over and over again. It's the same
because they have
fucking
no friends.
Girl with no friends, girl with no life.
Trying to get, like, a few likes.
It's the same people over and over again that do this. It drives me fucking crazy. I don't know what to do.
Instead of going out every day and working, or, like, going to school or something, some people, they wake up, they take a picture of themselves, and they just wait for likes all day. Yeah, what fucking responsibilities do you have, people?
Yeah.
Fuck you! Like, I'm stressed out of my mind, and you're sitting there fucking, how many likes am I gonna get? Let me delete this. Like, why don't you go fuck yourself? Fuck you! I hate that, dude.
Like, as soon as you put something up, 3 minutes later, someone likes it, or they're just creepy about it. And, oh, look at the waffles I got at work. Oh, I have a big presentation today at work. Oh my god, I have such a paper due. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh, yeah. I got this tonight. Oh, I gotta go to the gym. Oh, I gotta go fuck yourself and fuck your father. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care about your fucking gains, dude. Like, alright, let's say you post a before pic, like, maybe 3 months, and then an after, and you look way better. Cool. I'm happy to see that. Not every day when you're like, if you, like, go to the gym or die. Like, I'm sorry, not everyone wants to go to the fucking gym, dude. Like,
I need to go to the gym. I'm getting fat. My tits are getting big. Watch, 31, you're in good shape. I know you do your little fucking male wrestling thing with other guys, your grappling shit, whatever it is that you do. What is it?
Jiu-jitsu. I don't really want to get into that. I'm not trying to sound fucking cool because you look like the Michelin Man over there. That's you gotta be a dick, dude. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it sucks though because you hit a certain age, you're gonna get like in your late 20s, and your tits are just gonna get fat. And you're gonna fucking... Look, I work at a place where there is a soda machine that gives me free Dr. Pepper. It gives me free Dr. Pepper. And when I want pizza, it's free. It's right there. So, of course my tits are going to get huge. My fucking gut's going to get big and my pants aren't going to fit anymore. And now I got to I'm between a 33 and a 34 waist. And the big complaints. I know there's people out there with size 50 waists.
There are, you fucking vagina. I'm a 30 fucking 4. But I also have a bigger waist.
Yeah, you're a little bit bigger of a human than me. You know? But it just... I don't know. I need to figure out a way to lose weight.
Alright, well, how about this? You start going to the gym every day, take a picture, and then put a cool caption. Like, I did arms today, and just show me your arms. And then, like, did back, like, lat pulled it. Like, nobody fucking cares.
Nobody cares, yeah. If I do go to the gym, I'm not going to post pictures about it all the time. Or, say how tough it was. Oh, man, really worked out today. Like, I was doing the insanity thing for a while. And I did it for a month. And I thought I was going to die while I was doing it. I didn't have a heart rate monitor. I should have, because there were times where I'm like, if I keep working out, I'm going to die.
It's probably because do you have diabetes?
I don't know. If I got the sugar?
Yeah, maybe
you got the diabetes?
Maybe you should go to the doc.
I don't know what it is. All I know is that I'm getting fat and I need to work out. But I'm not going to post pictures of it on Facebook like other fucking trolls.
And for all you people that do that, I'm not pointing you out. Yeah, we're pointing you out. Don't fucking do that anymore. Because, like, there should be maybe a social networking for only gym goers so they could show each other stuff.
And people could vote you off of Facebook. Like, I think there should be a couple different things. I think there should be a dislike button. Somebody posts something. I love when somebody posts something and be like, terrible news, my father just died. And then people, like, pray for me. And people will like it. Like, people like the most ridiculous thing. There should be a dislike button, and then there should be a voting button. And if you keep getting voted, you can get voted off of Facebook. And you're done because you post terrible things. What do you think about that?
I think people right now are probably like, we should vote this fucking Brahdcast off because they fucking suck
vote these guys off of the podcast network. Alright, well, vote if you want, but stop posting spoilers on Facebook and Twitter.
Yeah, fuck you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to wrap up the Brahdcast, bro. If you liked our segment...
Yeah, if you liked us, keep listening. We're going to try and post something new every Friday, between a half hour and an hour segment. If you didn't like us, I don't know, go fuck yourself. You don't have to listen.
Yeah, you're probably not listening anymore if you didn't like us, because it's a pretty long fucking thing.
Yeah, so try and listen to the whole thing. Listen to us every week. We're going to try and, like I said, post a new one every Friday. If you don't like it, then don't like it. I don't know what to tell you. But we'll be posting it on iTunes. If you have any comments or questions or anything, you can email us at thebrahdcast@yahoo.com. That's TheBrahdcast@yahoo.com.
And we're not racist. We're not fucking racist.
He's so worried that everyone's going to think he's racist that he has to convince you that he's not racist, even though his words would tell you differently. See, I don't really care anymore. I'm 31, I deliver pizza, and that's probably not going to change for a little while. Nicholas over here is concerned about him actually getting a job after he graduates college, so he thinks some of you are going to go back and tell on him that he's racist. I just want you guys to let you guys know that this is satire. In the end, I think me and Nick are both great people. We have great lives, but we also have greater stories. And our stories are embellished by our personal beliefs and our views on the world and our experiences. So everything that we say, everything that we do is a reflection of who we've become up to this point in our lives. Nick has had different life experiences as me, but we both live in the same area, and we both come to the complete understanding that humor is what fuels the world. And if you take something that we say the wrong way, then that's your problem, not ours. We know who we are. I know who I am. Nick knows who he is. And no matter what we say on the air or no matter what we do, you have to realize that
it's not aimed towards you.
It's not
aimed towards a certain person.
Yeah. It's aimed towards those people. The story about the fat black girl and the little gay skinny black guy, that is about them. Not all black people, not all Jewish people, not all people. The story is fueled towards those people. So, like I said, you have a problem, question, comment, email us. Let us know how you feel. I don't really care.
Just freaking listen to our show.
Yeah, listen to the show. We'll see you guys back here next week. I'm Joe Janelli. This is Nick, and we are out.
Late.